Welcome to TechTalks.com, a site for free quality education. We are still for biology and we are going to focus on the buffering action of amino acids. The buffering action of amino acids, proteins at large. Proteins at large. What is a buffer? This is a chemical substance that resists pH changes in a solution where it is when a little amount of an acid or a base is added to it. So it means amino acids help us to maintain body pH. How do they do it? So we take scenario 1. When an acid is added to the solution. When an acid is added to a solution where amino acids are, how does it protect? Remember that in solution, amino acids are zwitter ions. So it means to a solution where an amino acid is, we shall have a carboxyl ion end, we shall have a hydrogen end, and we shall have the ammonium end. That is our zwitter ion. So if to this solution we added on hydrogen ions, which represent the acid, the zwitter ion will absorb the hydrogen ions that will be that would cause the change in pH. How would it do that? The ionized end, the carboxyl end, ion end, absorbs the proton, to donate it with a different color, absorbs the proton to form an undissociated acid end, which now will appear like that. By doing so, it will have resisted change in what? pH. But when little amounts of the acid is added, if you add too much, of course too much of anything is always bad. When a base is added, when a base is added to a solution where an amino acid is, that will be a zwitter ion. So that is a carboxylic end, hydrogen, and then an amino end. So if we add on a base to this solution, a base now is going to be represented by hydroxyl ions. When we add them to a solution where the zwitter ion is, we are going to get NH2. The amino group, the ammonium ion is going to go back to the unassociated thing, then RHCOO minus, but the hydrogen that is lost from the amino group is used to form what? Water. Water is neutral. So formation of water will mean that the carboxylic group, the zwitter ion, has protected the system from pH changes. So we see these systems in the body. Hemoglobin, which is soluble in blood, protects us against pH changes in the same way by absorbing hydrogen ions and forming of the hemoglobinic acid. That by doing so, it protects us against pH changes during transport of carbon dioxide around from the respiratory site back to the alveoli to be removed from the body. So that is all. We shall now focus more on the nature of amino acids. We had earlier said we don't have a single amino acid, but rather very many amino acids according to what is present in this variable group. That will be our main focus in the subsequent sessions.